Hello everyone, this is Clayton on the main channel of mine for the podcast. So this is a game review, and it is about Battlefield 2042. I was one of the few people that was not able to play the game, or the beta. I am looking forward to it for the Portal. But just from gathering reviews from YouTubers and friends and whatnot, it looks like it's going to be a complete trash. A garbage on fire that they can't put out because it's bad. And there's so many glitches into it, and usually, like Halo Infinite, they have been putting out a lot of betas. Like a weekend they have it out for the testing so we can play it, and then we can report back of what needs to be fixed, if anything does not need to be changed or whatnot. And then here we have Battlefield 2042. It has been delayed, but then yet they give us a beta a month before they release it, and there's no chance that they have to be doing overtime, never taking a break for fixing all the bugs that they have in this game, because it's going to take a long time. It's going to probably take at least a whole year after its final release comes out, and it's just a complete trash. And there's so many glitches into it, and I'm surprised that there's a lot of people that have very low standards right now for this game, because I do recall that people for Cyberpunk 2077, it came out and it was complete buggy and you couldn't do anything, and people were getting refunds, and the company was going bankrupt because of how many refunds they had to do, and people were suing them left and right. And then here we have EA and Ubisoft doing the same thing for many years, and then yet they don't get any of the consequences either. So I am genuinely confused on how that works. Sarah's playing the Ghost Wildlands behind me, and I don't know if she likes it or not yet, but I really enjoyed it. I've been wanting to play it again. And when it first came out, the beta, I even have it on my YouTube channel of how buggy it was. And now it's an actual there's not really many bugs in it. I mean, the only thing that I know that there's a huge problem in it is getting into vehicles. And I don't know. I don't know. Battlefield I do enjoy because it's way different. Call of Duty tries to mimic it, but Battlefield is going to struggle when it first comes out. It's basically going to be another Battlefront 2. And Battlefront 2, when it finally got its momentum back, they could have had their momentum as soon as they started out if they knew what direction they were going into, and that was the Clone Wars. And everybody wanted the Clone Wars, but then yet they wanted to do the sequels, the prequels, and the original. So I don't blame me. That's their idea. That's their thoughts. That they can do whatever they want. They can make it into a great game. And then yet they're like, all right, we're doing we're doing 3 generations, but then yet they're entirely just focused on the prequel or the sequels, but no one cares about them. And it was just so broken. They still had those microtransactions when they finally took them out after 2 years after it was released, and then now it's actually you have to work for it. I wish games were like Halo Reach. You have to work for the armor. You have to work for the cosmetics that you want for your character or what in the game. It's kind of like what they do kind of in Apex, because you can work for the next legend. I wish they can do that with the skins and the heirlooms and whatnot. It would just have to be more expensive. You actually have to invest your time into the game playing it instead of spending $200, literally $200, to be absolute guaranteed to get this heirloom for each event. Because if you have 20 Apex packs for the heirloom season, and they're all $10 each, you're spending $200. People are spending $200 for these heirlooms, or just getting lucky as hell, getting the packages, random packages, and getting them, luckily. And I'm level 500 now, and I still haven't got one. I wish I had one, but it doesn't really benefit me in the game, so I just play it for fun. I probably only put $40 into the game because of the battle passes. If you stay up with them, which clearly I can't, But if you stay with them, you never have to pay again. All you have to do is $10, or unless you just play multiple seasons and never buy anything, then you can use your coins to get the battle pass, and then you never have to spend a dime on this game. And that's a strategy that you can do. There's ways to make it free, but yet no one wants to do that anymore. Everybody, and now companies, and yes, this is the only way to really keep them going. They used to do DLCs in Call of Duty to keep their servers very well maintained and new items in the stores, but yet and then now it's microtransactions. That's basically gambling, which I do recall is illegal for people under the age of 21, but they really push that out. You're spending money for cryptocurrency, or not cryptocurrency, but microtransactions to get digital things to be lucky to win something that you want. And I do recall gambling, that's classified as gambling, but they're getting away with it. So it is what it is. Before I go, there's a few announcements. The Twitch stream the Twitch channel that I used to have for this channel is updated to the Gaming Times podcast, and it's all lowercase _ at the end. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll have it in the link in the description. I'm still trying to work on the game setup, or the setup of our place, and it's a work in progress. We just been super busy. I've been trying to get Jacob and Sarah all together to make the episode for this month, or the last episode of the month, and then after that we're trying to do at least maybe 1 to 2 episodes for November and December, maybe 1 to 2. It just really depends. Maybe for December it's going to be 1 because of how busy we're going to be, and I don't know, I'm only getting like 1 to 2 days a week off, but that's for like I'm working for DoorDash, or I'm doing resale, or working on the place. And we still don't have anything on the walls yet. We are still working on it. I'm wanting the sign to be above here so we can advertise it. I really enjoy the sign. But if it ever updates, I'm definitely going to try and invest in neon for it.
Oh, I killed him?
Yeah, you're not supposed to kill him, you're supposed to interrogate. You have to hold X on him or something like that. But yeah, it's looking forward to the Halloween special. Say hello, Sarah.
I didn't mean to kill him. I hit him in the balls.
You killed him by kicking him in the balls.
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't shoot him. I just kicked him and he died.
But anyways, have a good one, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe, and hopefully you guys can tune in for the premiere of the episode. It's going to be pre-recorded. I hope you guys enjoy for the Halloween, and also this Friday is going to be pre-recorded too. I've been wanting to do a live stream, but it's just for scheduling purposes that it has affected us to not allow us to get on to Twitch or YouTube Live. And hopefully you guys keep in touch, and I will definitely try to keep up to date on the main channel of mine, just to keep you guys posted, to see if you guys are interested. If you are interested, if you want or are not interested, please subscribe, or not subscribe, but share for the channel, for the podcast, to get more viewership. I mean, it's just going to be a fun hobby, and we need something to allow it to be fun to do by having at least viewership on here, because we're probably getting 13 views right now, and not bad. Hopefully we're getting more of a momentum on this. So again, this is like the third time saying goodbye, but have a good one, guys.